Now I have an unexpected unboxing, if that makes sense. A company called Treasurehunting World. They are like an online news, review, info, gossip on the metal detecting and treasure hunting world. I put a link to their page. I think his name was Sol, so thank you very much for that. Just reached out and said, would you like a metal detector to play with? Honest review, we don't care what you think of it, just review it. I've forgotten the name of it, so we'll have a look when we open it. I think it was a Pancky, never heard of it. And I think it looked a bit like a Vanquish or that Key Wheats machine I reviewed a while ago. Yeah, it was red, and that's all I know. I don't know anything else about it. All I do know is it's in here. So yeah, they reached out, sent me an email, and they said, well, he said, we've got one. I don't know if they've got more than one. Do you want it? And then afterwards, you can do what you like with it. So we'll see how good it is. I'm hoping it's as good as the Key Wheats one and works on the beach, works on the wet sand. So we'll open it up, see what's in the box. I've got a tape measure, we can see how big the coil is if it doesn't tell us. Panky, yeah. As I say, I'd like to go on the beach with it, because that Key Wheats one was good on the wet sand. So I will be taking that one back on the beach. Alright, battery failure. Yeah, it'd be nice to take this and see if it works on the wet sand. I mean, first of all I can see forest, grass, the beach. So you never know. The screen looks like a Key Wheats one, if it's what it is on the box. It is called the PK-0075 by Pancky. Interesting. I haven't got the Key Wheats one to hand. On the outside of the box we've got advanced metal detector, large LCD display, 3-tone, 5 operation modes, all metal disc, memory, jewellery and pinpoint. They call that a mode, but yeah, pinpoint. 6 categories of metal can be detected, so that'd be the breakdown on the tabs. Depth target, battery indicator, adjust sensitivity, 10-inch coil, waterproof. Maximum sensitivity, 9-inch for a US quarter in the air. 2 9-volt batteries required, not included. That's a shame, because I've got a feeling all my other machines are put away now. But you never know, there might be a surprise, there might be a battery in here. That's a thick old book. Oh, right, many languages. But it seems pretty comprehensive at the start. It's not just one or two pages. That is, I'll have a quick flick through on the PK-0075 metal detector. Ooh, you get a bag. We like a bag. Let's have a look. We like a bag. That's alright, look at that. It's got some nice red trim on the bag. And a little space for some spare batteries or a pinpointy and fines in there. Then main actual detector part. That's weird. This goes right down to there. It's not a shabby bag. I think I could use that on any machine really. Okay, one bag, which is always good. Some spare washers. I presume that'd be for where the coil and the nut go through. God, I've got a sore throat. I do apologise. Oh, and that bag's branded actually, as are the headphones. Branded headphones. They look very similar actually to the Key Wheats ones, but they weren't branded. Alright, they don't clamp too hard, which is nice. whatever size jack that is. That's the small jack. Is it 3.5? I can never remember sizes and the numbers, but yeah, small jack. Handle that looks very like the Sun Power. I had a Sun Power machine. And that handle looks very similar to that. I'll have to turn this on and let's see if there's some batteries. So it could surprise us. Oh look, just as I said it. They're even branded batteries by Pancky. Definitely says 2 batteries required, not included. There you go. That is a plastic lower stem. Ooh, I'll tell you what, because there's all the bits in the box, I'll spin you around, put me on my chest, and we'll have a look straight down in the box, standing up. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Right, that's a better viewpoint. You can see what's in the actual box itself. There's the detector. Have a quick look through the manual. Goes through the control panel, different settings and sensitivity, troubleshooting. So there you go. First 14 pages. That's your control, your instructions. There's your control box. I'll get that out in a minute. There is a digging tool. Let's have a look. It's all branded as well. A little bag's branded. It's going to be. Oh, you can use it. Oh, that's branded too. Not sure if that's etched or no, it's printed. Personally, not a fan of these digging tools, but they're all right to start you off. They're just not very durable. It could do with having some sort of form on the back here to stop it bending. Basically, that's the only downside. If you press another relief into this metal, it doesn't half give it some more strength. But you've got a small hand tool and a pick, or you can extend it and have a slightly bigger spade. But yeah, they're okay to start with, but just be wary. Right, what next? Let's get the poles out, the stems out, because one of them's plastic and one of them's metal. That's the upper one. That's your lower one. Oh, it does have some washers. So the spare ones in the carry bag are actually spare. Right, I'm just going to put that onto the first lock for now, and we'll take that off. I'm not going to assemble it all on camera because there's no need. I can put it together and you can see what it looks like yourself. So we've got the stem. Ah yes, the washers seem to fall out of that a bit quick. They're both falling out already. We need some scissors, or we need a knife. Be careful not to cut the coil cable itself. There's your handle. Very like the Sun Power one. Very like it actually. Which way round we going? We're going this way. There we go. One handle. It's like pistol grip. And then you got the back, which is also start your treasure hunt. Everything's branded. It's quite nice, really. It's not just a generic sort of thing. They've actually gone to the time at least branding their stuff. Right, let's get the 10-inch coil out. Okay, well that's slightly bigger than some of them. Some of them are, but I think the Kiwi's one was the biggest coil I've had. I can't remember how big that one was. Right, I'm going to put the control box on and the coil on, and we'll chuck some batteries in it, and we'll see what it looks like. Right, here we go. We'll whack it on. I'm not going to take the screen protector off just yet. Yeah, that screen, it does look familiar to, I think it was the Kiwi's one or the Sun Power, one of the two.
But it does have a volume, and if you hold it down, backlight. Not that we really need backlight today. Right, so that's all metal. AM mode, we've got disc, so you can take stuff out. As you can see, the icons disappearing and put them back. And then you've got memory. I'll show you memory in a minute quickly. And then I've got a couple of targets, and we'll just listen to the noises and see how it reacts. Jewellery just takes out nails and iron at the start. 1 battery meter. Depth will be here. And pinpoint is that. And you've got obviously depth there. So we'll do both. We'll use the memory. See if we can just remember one of these targets, and then it doesn't detect the rest. We'll stick it in all metal. Have a listen. And then I'm not doing an air test. It's just have a listen, have a look, and have a play. Right, let's get it up on the table, and we'll put a camera in front of the screen and swing some stuff over it. Right, we've got it turned on. I've got a couple of targets. I've got pound coin, halfpenny, and silver ring. Right, we do all metal. Can get a quick. There you go. That's the silver ring. Halfpenny. I see we're getting 6 inches, which is actually the pound coin's deeper. 8. I did just turn the sensitivity up, and I imagine if you whack it up full, you'll probably get some more out of it. But air test, not bad. I'm not going to do a proper air test because I can't be bothered. Disc. Let's disc something out apart from. There you go. That's everything. Take out iron. We'll take out everything bar the silver rings. We've got a pound coin. Ooh, 76. Okay. Shouldn't get the halfpenny. Halfpenny's lower down. But it should get the silver ring. We could disc out one more. And then it shouldn't even get that. I haven't got any gold anymore. Oh no, I do. But I don't know if it's. No, that's 9 carat. It's not going to come up. But as you see, it took out the halfpenny, no problem. Let's put all that lot back in. Disc. Next is memory. Memory will be. I hit a target that I want. Silver. The silver tab lights up, and now that halfpenny shouldn't. No, it's not registering. Actually, not a pound coin. No, just. Yeah, it takes out everything bar what you want. So if we go back to memory and just do the halfpenny, 70, shouldn't get the silver ring, which it didn't. Well, that's memory mode. And then we've got jewellery, so it's just taking out iron, so everything from pound coin to halfpenny and silver ring, 9 carat ring. Why isn't this there? Ah, there we go. It is low down the scale. Yeah, that's interesting to know. Well, that's all the modes apart from pinpoint. We didn't put pinpoint on. Ready? Pinpoint is to the centre of the coil. There's a hole in the centre of the coil. Not too bad. It seems to work just as good as the others. When I say others, the other cheaper Chinese machines. So that can't be a bad thing. Right, I'll spin you round, give you my thoughts, and hopefully we'll go and do some dry sand when the weather gets better, and there might be something to add. Wet sand, I'm going to try it on the wet sand, but it's not 100% it's going to work. Right, I'll spin you round and we'll have a final thought chat, and I'm going to pack it all away. Well, that just about concludes another cheap Chinese machine. I do like a cheap Chinese machine. How this one will perform, you'll have to find out. I don't really know. I only know what the screen look. It does look similar to some of the others, but then they all perform slightly different.
So I'm going to keep mentioning the key weeks one because at the moment that one surprised me. That one works on the wet sand. So fingers crossed this one does. The Sun Power one that this one does look slightly similar to didn't. It feels much the same as a lot of the others. I haven't tightened. Let's turn that off. I haven't tightened it up. We could tighten it up and see how shaky it is, because some of them are a bit shaky. Ooh, no. That's really solid. Don't know why I sound surprised, but that's really solid. I've had a couple that have been really flimsy. Longevity of them, I don't know. Because obviously the materials, that is metal, that is plastic. I'm not entirely sure. I think that is a metal, yeah. I think if you treat them with a slight bit of respect, they should last you. And if you do want to progress up into the hobby and get a, what you might call a branded machine, these will last you long enough. It looks alright. I quite like the look of it. Yeah, I think it only reminded me of a Vanquish because it was red. It's actually got a very similar arm cup to other machines and not the Vanquish, but it's alright. You get your digging tool and your pouch and your batteries, which I didn't think you would. You get your branded headphones and your branded bag. So what's not to like? The price will be on the screen. I think it's available on Amazon, and if you want to go over to Treasure Hunting World, I think they were called. Let me have a quick look because I have forgotten again their name. Yes, Treasure Hunting World. I think they stock it. So the links to them, and I'll put up their header, will be online on the screen, and then you can go online and if you like it, go buy your own one. And if there's links, I'll put them in my Amazon shop as well. That's about it at the moment for an unboxing. That's pretty good. I like the fact that you get everything in one box, and you even get some spare washers. I do like the whole package deal to get you going in the hobby. And this is just what this is. It gets you going in the hobby, and then you can carry on. And actually you can keep that bag, that's a nice bag. Put your next machine in. Right, thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes out for the beach test. If I can, I will take it to land. Actually, yeah, I'll try and take it on some land. I'll keep hold of it, and we'll do a land test as well. Nothing else to say, really. No, that was everything in there. Another cheap Chinese machine, and we'll see how it does. Thank you for watching.